fourth reason why I feel people involve themselves in cheating and infidelity in relationship and marriage is sexual addictive behavior. See, there is something we need to understand. You have to understand your sexual capability, which people call libido. If you are the type that have a very high libido, auntie, and you know that your body is always craving for sex almost every time, it is better you look for someone who will be able to satisfy you sexually. If you end up being in a relationship with someone who undersatisfies you or does not satisfy you well, you might find yourself seeing a man who is shirtless with biceps and nice figure, and you get attracted. So let's be real, when it comes to sex, people tend to shy away. Africans, let's change our way. Let's be more romantic and let's face reality. Sex is part of life. It is part of relationship. It's part of marriage. Let us face reality. If you have PhD in sexology, or when you say PhD in sex, you are very good, and your partner has WAEC or SSC in sex, there is trouble. Oh. Before cheating start coming, before the person start paying attention to people around them in the office, in their work environment and every other thing. So understand yourself, know your sexual capability, know your sexual libido. How do you want it? Tell your partner. If you don't know what are those things you can do to spice things up, you can watch some of those previous videos that dynamic series have made. There were some video we make on how to boost your sexual libidos. There were some videos we made on how to achieve orgasms and climax in sex. You can go back to watch them, so they will help you. So what I'm trying to say is you have to know how to spice things up sexually, know your sexual capability, and stay with a partner. Pick a partner that can satisfy you sexually, so you don't end up cheating. That is another reason why I feel people cheat in relationship. We Africans, we pretend a lot. We act as if we are not humans, we are robots. Shebi is your wife. You are supposed to just enjoy anything the way it comes. Take your time before you pick whoever you want to settle with or you want to be in a relationship with. Don't rush. Pick someone that will satisfy you sexually. Yes, that's another reason. Another thing why, the fifth reason why people cheat in a relationship or in marriage is low self-esteem, or what I call common, what this is generally known these days. There's something called common ROCD, relationship substantiation. It is a common feeling now that people feel, like feeling of you thinking, am I good enough for my partner? I think I'm not good enough for my partner. Or when you feel that you are constantly wondering if you are with the right partner, or do you love the person? You are second guessing yourself, like, do I love the person, and all of that. All those things, we'll go deep into it in another episode of Dynamic Series, and we'll talk about ROCD. That is one of the other problems. When you are ROCD, and to me, it's more or less related, like, having a low self-esteem or second guessing yourself as if, am I good enough? Am I pretty enough? Am I okay enough? You start feeling uncomfortable and all of that. They can lead to cheating if not checked or well taken care of. That is another reason. Then another thing that I want us to know why people cheat in relationship or in marriage is that we need to understand that people get tired. I am not justifying cheating and infidelity in relationship or in marriage in any way. I'm just telling us the fact that we need to understand that people get tired. So getting tired, the fact that people get tired, we need to now start looking for ways to spice things up. Ask yourself, you as a married folks, be it a man or a woman, when was the last time you and your wife played game together in the house? Some people don't even have games, or they have it, they don't even play it. You play cards together, what games, Scrabbles, chess, every nice thing, do it together. When was the last time you wrote your wife or your girlfriend or your fiancé or your fiancé a poem, or say something nice to the person? All you know is, baby, I need this, baby, I need that. All you know is, baby, come to my house. That's for the men. Come to my house. I want you to come to my house. You want sex. All you know is that. When was the last time you said something good to her? So you have to spice things up in relationship so it doesn't get sad, it doesn't get stale. So those are some of the reasons I have a lot of them packed together too. And there's another one called imbalance, when one person is the one doing most of the work, showing the love, expressing the love, and the other person is not doing anything. So I want you all to communicate. The another thing is a lack of communication. Communicate makes me remember. Lack of communication, that's another problem. A lot of people, they feel there is something their partner is either doing that is making them drift apart. And instead of them talking about it, they tend to cover it. They're like, okay, maybe the person will change. Maybe the person will change. I believe if you see something that your partner does or is doing and you don't like, you should be able to call the person to order. You should be able to talk about it, trash it. So that if there's a way you want things to be done and this person is not doing it, call the person's attention to it. If there's a way you want something and your partner is not doing it, call the person's attention to it. Let's stop acting macho like nothing is happening. You boxing everything. You don't want to talk. Africans, and that is the reason we are not getting data, historical data or some other things to help us to be able to make some prediction that can help us in life or to find solutions to problems. People tend to bottle in things. They don't want to talk. They don't want to express themselves. What is it? A woman, you want something somehow, tell your man. A man, there's a way you want your wife to dress. There's something you see outside and she's becoming too uptight for you and she doesn't want to free herself. Talk to her. So that will be all today on this episode of Dynamic series on cheating and infidelity in relationship, or why people cheat and why people involve in infidelity in relationship and in marriage. So I want every one of you to participate actively in this topic. I want you guys to communicate. What are those reasons that you feel? Maybe your own opinion does not even go with what Dynamic series have to say. So this is me, this is being paid, this is my own expression, my own opinion. So everybody is entitled to their own opinion, but Dynamic series is always open to conflicting opinions. You might have something that is different from what I've said or every other point and tips I've mentioned. So I want you to feel free to drop that, and I want you to continue liking us, continue watching Dynamic series, and I say I wish you happy Valentine's Day, and I want you to enjoy yourself, give out love to everyone around you, and have a wonderful and a fun packed week. Thank you. Bye. I love you all. Happy Valentine's Day. Yeah.